the Browns in 2019. Excited or nervous?
Wasn't David Njoku right here in
that
seat?
chair? It might still be indented from his posture.
I was going to say
yesterday. Yes,
this is great. Nervously excited.
No,
is that good?
You mixed them both. That's it. It's like a soup
just
that eats like a meal.
Just pick one.
I'm excited.
You should be.
I'm super excited.
Because, again, I don't think this is the football version of Corey Snyder and Joe Carter on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Like, this is legit.
Legit.
We saw towards the end of last year some legit, forget pulse, like signs of dangerous.
Rich, when we would watch the games on Sunday, how often would you sit in the back and you're like, Chris Rose, how about those Cleveland Browns? Now, you would mock me for years because we would put the Browns up on our big screen. We have a great viewing situation at NFL Network.
You refused to put them up there.
Right, because whenever the Browns would go on the big screen in years past, something disastrous would happen, right?
Yes.
And so Wirtz would put them up there.
Our bud, course Wirtz.
And I would say, Wirtz, what are you doing to me? And
I would give you grief because you own the center screen. Things can happen.
Not when you go 0-16. There's no owning anything.
I share your DNA and trapdoor concern.
That's true.
I mean, Jet fans and Browns fans are very concerned. And trust me, the last year, week 3, NFL Network and Fox, Thursday Night Football, the Jets put their young buck, chosen 3rd overall in the draft, because the 1st overall pick in the draft at the time was considered too young and too green to start. So Tyrod Taylor trots out there. The Jets' young quarterback looks like the young quarterback. The Browns' young quarterback gets in the game because Hugh Jackson was forced to finally put him in there. And then the world opened up in a manner that has not opened up for the Browns, who have put hopes in players like the ones that the Jets have put in Sam Darnold. Congratulations. Odell has come.
I know.
My concern is, again, that Freddie Kitchens, in the crucible of choosing timeouts and when to take them and using challenges moments of 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes to go, will have some learning curve issues.
I get it. I understand all that. I would say, if you could have handpicked a head coach in the offseason of the guys that were available, where would you have gone?
No, I would have stuck with him because he works clearly with Baker Mayfield.
Right.
He definitely showed that he's got the stripes.
So that's the point, is that
right.
You could have, if you had taken Mike McCarthy, let's just say, there would have been a whole nother side of detractors that would have said, oh, wait, look what happened with his offense. It got too stale in Green Bay.
Right.
You're going to go with a guy where maybe the game has passed him by a little. So there would have been that, group of people that wouldn't have been happy. So they have to own this, and there will be some growing pains with him as the head coach. It's inevitable.
Every successful season would look like what?
That heading into December with a fairly soft schedule going in, which means at Arizona, home against Baltimore, and Cincinnati twice,
yes,
that they have 7 wins going into that month. That means that they'll have a real good shot at playing in January.
I love that. That's spoken like a true Browns
Is that
fan.
unbelievable?
No, not like 10-6 and we make the playoffs. No. I just want 7 wins going into December.
It's not the Rose way.
Which happened, by the way, with Brian Hoyer beating the Bengals on Thursday Night Football. That was the zenith of the Mike Pettin era. I was there for it.
Not the Mike Pettin era.
By the way.
That's the Josh Rose era, who's almost 19 years old.
I love it.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download The Rich Eisen Show app.